Hi everyone, this is Zenil from Joy of Living, and I'm back with your weekly tarot card reading. For this week's reading, I'm going to pull out two cards to find out what's holding us back from fully stepping into our power and what we need to do to step into our power. So I'm going to draw two cards. For the first card, for what's holding us back from fully stepping into our power. The second card that I'm going to draw is to find out what we need to do to step into our power. Okay, so we've got our cards, and let's see what messages come through. Okay, so the first card that we have got is the Hanged Man. For the position, for the question that we had asked was what is not allowing us to step into our power, what is holding us back is the Hanged Man. So it's basically the hangman tells us about the perspective that we hold towards other things, towards our own self. So it's high time that we kind of change the perspective or the story that we keep telling ourselves or keep believing in regarding ourselves or the others. So it's asking us that we need to give a 360-degree change. I mean, actually a 180-degree change, a full change in the way we think, we feel, we act, and we believe regarding things. So these are the things, because of our old methods, our old state of being, is the thing that is holding us from stepping fully into our power. We have the enlightenment, we have all that we need to succeed, to grow, to get that relationship working, to get that project, to get that financial stability. We have it all in ourselves, but we are not able to go full throttle is because of the limiting beliefs or the limit or the restrictions that we have imposed on our own self. It's mainly the things that we think about ourselves, about our capabilities, about our talents, about our conditioning, about our old conditioning, our childhood conditioning, could it be, or what the societal norms have been imposed on us. So these are the things that we are holding on to, and that is the reason why we are not able to come into our power. We have it all in us. The universe has given us everything that we need to fulfill our desires, to get what we want to achieve in life. It's just that we need to change our inner dialogue, the dialect that we use for ourselves, the things that we tell about ourselves or we think about ourselves or about our situations or our problems. That's something that we need to work upon, that's something that we need to break through from. And once we do that, we would be like carefree, and we would be moving full throttle in the direction of our desires, our dreams, and achieving our goals. So that is what is the card telling us. The reason for we not being able to step fully into our power. So what else we need to do for it is that we need to work on our choices, on our values. Where are we giving more importance to? Where are our priorities lying? So that is what the Two of Cups is telling us. For some, it could also mean that we need to work upon our active and passive energy levels. For some, it could be who are overactive and not kind of giving that kind of rest to oneself. So that could be the reason, that is kind of bring us back to this energy where there is drain of energy levels, and that's the reason why we kind of not go full throttle. So for some, it could also mean that we are not kind of balancing our active and passive life, our personal and professional life. There could be an imbalance there as well. So we need to work on balancing our personal and professional life, our fun time, our work time. That is where the need is there to get into that high zone, into that frequency wherein we are able to manifest our desires. For some, it could also mean that we are not, we do not have the clarity regarding what are our priorities, what do we value, what choices are we making. So that's something that we need to work on as well. We need to be clear in where we want to head our life towards. For some, it could also mean that the life's purpose is not very clear. We are just kind of, doing the mundane day to day things, just going every day out, doing the chores. But, we've not kind of gone inward and, tapped upon what our soul actually wants us to do, what is our life's purpose. So that again is not giving us the power to fully step into our strengths and weaknesses, overcoming our weaknesses, so that we move towards our goal effortlessly and in full speed and in full swing. So that is what the Two of Cups is trying to tell us, that this is something that we need to work upon in order to get into our power, so as to achieve what we always wanted to achieve and get into and bring it into our life. So these are your messages from the cards. I hope it helps you. The messages resonates with you and gives you the desired clarity. And I also wish you a very wonderful week ahead. If you enjoy these readings, then I would request you to kindly like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also, do leave me a comment. I would like to read your stories regarding your life, regarding the cards, that things that come out to you through the cards, through these messages. And thank you for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye for now.